It is 90.3 KEXP. We are streaming all over the world at KEXP.org. My name is Troy Nelson, and what a way to kick off this Saturday afternoon than having the almighty Sebadoh here live with us in the live room. They're going to play a couple songs, we'll chat with them a bit, and then they will play a couple more. So Sebadoh, if you are ready, take it away.
Got a deeper biting love for you, but even that can't make her be true. He will follow where you go, disappear in you. That can't make him be true. Everybody came for the love again. I'm days on parade of bodies in my mind. For myself, keep the boy alive. When I'm feeling sorry, I let it go, 'cause that won't change a thing. I say no, my hunger starts to scream. Controlled by ancient call, patrol the depths across the face. Understood the body came before the love again. Got my days on the red bodies in my mind. For the hell to keep the boy in line. I got a deeper biting. Got a deeper biting. I've got a deeper biting. I've got a deeper biting love for you that I can't share. Don't think we'll pull through. All the calls and falling walls and ritual. I'm growing old, beyond me and mine. Do it for myself. I keep the boy in line. Got the calves of champions, they greet the warmest way. They are the dads, the man ones, got some money saved. The kind of classroom, another shade of fear. you shout through until you conquer your fear. Children know to feel it themselves, to hurt and grow. That's the hardest thing I have done. I haven't even done it yet. Thought I was wiser, but in my eyes avoided the light, went and run through hell. That I was wrong, I've gotta be strong, hold my head up high. Failure is a state of mind. Back in Massachusetts, I'm at the mill-year-old, afraid to make decisions, had to test my soul. The girl wanted to live here, and I followed my lungs. I came to California, enough was never enough. Children know to feel it themselves, to hurt and know. That's the hardest thing I have done. I haven't even done it yet. Thought I was wiser, but in my eyes avoided the light, went and down through it. But I was wrong, I've gotta be strong and hold my head up high. Failure is a state of mind.
It's 90.3 KEXP. You are listening to Sebadoh live here and listening online at KEXP.org. Sounding absolutely fantastic, you guys. That was a brand new song, correct? State of Mind? Is that the name of it? State of Mind?
That's it, yep.
And it's going to be on a brand new album called Defend Yourself, coming out on September 17th. And recently you guys also released an EP called Secret EP, and I believe that first song called Keep the Boy Alive is on that particular EP. Well, we have got Lou, Jason, and Bob here from Sebadoh, and thanks again, guys, for stopping by KEXP Studios. It's always awesome seeing you guys. And
Thanks
after
for having us.
so it's been 14 years, is that correct, since the last record?
14 months.
14 months.
No, just kidding. It's been quite a while. It's nearly 14 years, something like that.
And I'm assuming that that seems like a long time, but I bet when you guys just get back together, it almost, once you start playing, I'm assuming it just kind of, you just jump right back into what you're used to doing.
Kind of. We've done a fair amount of playing in the interim between the last album and this. Like Lou and I, with different, we got back together with the original member of the band, Eric Gaffney, and we've had Bob in the band for a couple of years now. So
Right.
we've been doing lots of playing, so it was pretty easy to get in the flow of it again.
Right, and as far as in writing too, and just coming up with all the parts and working out all the bugs of all the new songs, I suppose that was just something you're all so used to doing. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been doing it a long time.
Well, I just realized that 14 years seems like a long time, but it seems like the older I get, the more I'm like 14 years kind of goes by and not that long a time, or at least that's what it seems like to me.
It's a really long time. Especially if you're 14 years old.
If you're 14, it's forever. It feels like 14 to 18 took 20 years, but anyway. According to your Instagram, Lou, you inherited a collection of what you call hippie LPs. Is this correct?
Yeah.
And what?
Well, sorry.
And
I'm fiddling with my headphones.
Yep.
My hair's in the way. What?
And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Next question.
Sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude.
No, it was
I'm
funny.
listening now. Okay.
No, I know those headphones can be.
So pictures on Instagram.
You've found some what you call hippie LPs, and you've been going through them. Has there been any golden nuggets in there? Any gems?
Well, I mean, we sort of.
Golden.
It's a. It's a. Yeah, we found a band called Royal that I can't find any information about them. They were two brothers, Tiger and Les. I think they were from Minneapolis. That's all we can really figure out.
That's pretty cool.
They put out a very new wave kind of a new wave rock record, and God, it must be from like '82 or '83.
Wow.
If anyone knows anything about Royal, and there's actually a Christian rock band now called Royal. It's not the same.
Not them. What year are we talking?
I think like 82, 83.
82. Oh, yeah, that's right. 82, 83.
They seem. My guess is that they're from the Minneapolis area because that's where the record collection came from.
Oh, I see. Where did you find this record collection?
Well, this is a collection that was given to my girlfriend by her parents, and her parents were actually very kind of creative people. They spent time in the mid '60s in Holland,
Mm-hmm.
So I found a Val Stockline record in there, which is a kind of rare, kind of cool little pop nugget from the mid '60s.
Right.
A lot of like a Mono Hendrix record, which is amazing, and but it's a real mix, and that's her brothers have some records in there too. So there's like a Skinny Puppy record, and
wow.
So it's cool. It's like
it'd be fun rifling through it. And
that's real fun. And we just
Where did you get all this stuff?
from Adele's parents.
Oh.
Yeah, and they all have anyway. It's really
no. It's
so it's we go through it, and then we just decided to document it as we were doing it just for fun. And I'm glad you like it. I mean, we kind of stopped doing it because because I'm just bombing people's Instagram
there's people
inbox
out
with
there that care.
Pictures of record covers.
What's
held
in
up
there?
to my face.
Look at that cover. Look at that.
You
kind
of get in there, and
interesting.
then you take pictures of the details on the records, like the Al Stewart Year of the Cat record, for instance, has a lot of amazing detail in the art in the cover. A lot of cool little cat logos.
And you're a huge cat lover.
Yeah, sure.
And you have been for a long time.
Yeah.
I saw the picture. So the infamous picture of the album cover to Bake Sale, of course.
Yep.
Which apparently is you.
Yes.
As a baby, I never knew that till today.
Yeah, 1967.
Wow. And that a lot of people have probably commented on the baby's butt or your butt.
Yeah.
Not just because you can see it, but no offense to you, because I'm sure it's different now. But it is a little oddly shaped.
It's fat.
Is that what it is?
Apparently, what my mother felt that I was her first child, and she felt that whenever I cried, she needed to feed me. So, so she would just feed me until I threw up, all the time. Just this, and they were all. I mean, back then, doctors prescribed speed for women who were pregnant and stuff.
Wow.
So God knows what she was on. Probably had a cigarette hanging out of her mouth. Just make it stop.
I mean,
just
it's
shoveling this probably formula, which is probably at that point was probably similar consistency to cement or some kind of industrial.
Well, I thought it was
bonding.
funny at the Sub Pop Jubilee at the 25 years celebration at Sub Pop that they had all the album covers with the holes cut out so you could stick your head in it, and of course there was the one and the hole was cut out on your butt, and so of course my girlfriend.
Oh my God.
I mean, so it's just weird that my girlfriend's face has been in your butt.
Ooh,
I know.
That is weird.
Is that odd to you?
that your girlfriend's face has been in my butt.
Yeah.
Weirder for her, I'd say.
I don't know. It's cool. That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, a Sub Pop were sort of. We had it initially. There was a different cover for the record, and I had the cover of me reaching into the toilet as like a single, for the Skull single, and someone said, this really has to be the album cover.
And they were right. I mean, because it's unforgettable. Even when it had first come out, I didn't know who you guys were. I think what year did that come out anyway? 94. 4? Okay, so I was 16.
Don't look at me, man.
Something like that.
Don't look at me.
And I remember, the album cover was so memorable, but I also see that there was another picture in the same bathroom of a cat.
Yeah.
Poking its
drinking
its head
out of
in
the
there.
toilet.
It just seems like cats have been a running theme.
Well, they are, of course. I was born into a home with cats.
Mm-hmm.
I now live in an apartment where there's a crazy cat lady is our landlady.
Right.
And so we have at least 5 or 6 enormously fat, overfed cats that waddle around the yard.
That's awesome.
And then there's always new strays coming in. We have an indoor cat that we live with. Yeah.
And where are you living now?
I live in L.A.
You're in L.A. You guys are all kind of spread out, are you not? Or
Me and Bob are in New York City.
right.
Yeah.
And you also are very good at recording engineering too. Is that correct?
I guess that's in the eye of the beholder. But yeah, I do a lot of engineering in my
and mixing
time when
in
I'm
your,
not playing.
in your apartment and stuff. Did you also record the new stuff, the new Sebadoh stuff?
I did. I tracked a lot of it. Lou did a lot of his overdubs at home, and then some of the record was mixed by a guy named Wally Gagel, and then I mixed the rest of it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I know that I'm not alone in the anticipation of the release of the new album. It's going to be on September 17th. It's going to be called Defend Yourself. Go see Sebadoh tonight. They are playing at Barboza, and we would love for you guys to play a couple more songs if you'd be so kind.
Thank you.
Jason's going to take over singing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've meandered over to the guitar over here.
That will be very clear.
You're listening to Sebadoh live here on 90.3 KEXP.
Louis, we're going to play the other one first.
Well, my drugs will only give me trouble more than I ever realized. I don't even think I'll even try. No, I didn't get the message. No, I just wasn't home. I don't wanna live without them. I guess I'd rather be alone. Whoa! I can't love without my drug. Make the same mistakes over again. Break the chain, run around again. Make the same mistakes over again. I can break the chain, run around again. Well, my life isn't in shambles. No real enlightenment I see. I can't sober people. They scare the crap right out of me. No, I didn't get the message. No, I just wasn't. I can't live without possessions. I guess I'd rather be alone. Whoa! I can't live without my tongue. Make the same mistakes over again. I can break the chain, run around again. Make the same mistakes over again. I can break the chain, run around again. I can't eat, can't drink, can't live, can't think, can't start, can't stop, can't finish my thoughts, can't cry, can't laugh, can't break it in half, can't live, can't die, and I know why. I just can't live without mine. I just can't live without mine. I just can't live without mine. I just can't live.
All right, one more for me. Just keep on. This is an older one called Careful. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth.
just want to do right by you. Sit insane inside you, beside you. Watch out for my pulpit. Everybody's got it. Be careful as a soldier wears out. Begging you, my teacher. I thought I'd never reach her, but she's standing there in front of you. It's twice as hard to fool us. It's twice as hard to fool us. Be careful as a soldier else. Careful as a soldier whistle.
It is 90.3 KEXP, Sebadoh live here at the station, and go see them tonight for sure at Barboza. What a ton of fun, you guys. Thanks again for stopping by.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to say to all the listeners out there?
We just started our tour, so we're really sloppy.
Thanks, Lou.
I really messed that song up. I messed up every song we played.
I mean, no one would know. I wouldn't have known.
Well,
and
I'm telling you,
I was
that's-
paying
I like-
strict attention.
I've been told never to do this, but I'm compelled to do it to point out my own mistakes.
You know, I actually...
I forgot the first line of the first song we played. I messed up the guitar part. This particular song, a song that we've been playing for at least, how long, Jake? 14 years? No, more than that. 20
more
years
than
now?
that, yeah.
Mhm.
A lot more than
Messed
that, Lou.
it up.
But Lou, I gotta tell you, your hair
Still-
looks wonderful.
Well, I know. I grew my hair out in the hopes that it would distract people from my mediocrity.
Well, I thought you guys sounded absolutely wonderful, and thanks a billion for stopping by. I've
Thank
been a
you,
big
man.
fan for years, and I know a lot of listeners out there are really excited about seeing you guys tonight and hearing you on the air today. So thanks again. All right, you're listening to Sebadoh Live, 90.3 KEXP Seattle.